The system's not set up for people like me. The ones who pull themselves together each morning, using hope, collected from chains broke in mourning. The ones who braved deep waters to stop the curse here. Unqualified captains with no license to steer. Heads down, we do the work till the sun goes away, holding tears back till the end of the day when the lamps dim and they lay down to sleep. Finally, our hearts get permission to speak. But as the checklist is checked off, it's time to check on the state of what cannot be seen, only felt. In silence, the heart begs to heal from what made it melt. I'm too busy. With my ties to you, I can't sever. To gather the pieces you left me to stitch together. By day, I carry your neglected responsibility. By night, I wrestle with the wounds inside of me. I'm upset. The regret yells louder than fear. It won't let me forget all I've lost to get here. Y'all thought the pandemic gave you a hell of a year. We don't expect a thank you or a pat on the back. To know we're seen will leave us better, in fact. Less bitter, less broken. So much to say that's not spoken. But the system's not set up for people like me. Those of us with a story that's one of many, who don't dare expect a handout to be free, and the respect you thought you earned is gone the minute you need anything to get your family up on their feet. Is this life worth the fee? I'm a mother just trying to be the father they need. Take a number. Join the line. This system's set up to pay you no mind. Plus, why make it fair when you'll clean up the mess? A mother's love has no end, right? They know we do it regardless. So ignore the sinking sand where I'm standing. Eyes up, leaning not on my understanding. So I keep standing where you wouldn't. And I keep doing what you couldn't. Because I know this is bigger than me. I'm planting deep roots for the family tree. I'll sit here so it will stand taller than me. When they give me the credit, you'll still disagree. Proof noble choices always go unseen, and the sacrifices made get lost in between the cracks in the gaps of what you left to me. Will motherhood always mean invisibility? In the system set up to set the deadbeat free. can't. The grief is too heavy to make room to hold space for it here. Deep in her womb is where the grief sits, still but potent. She wrestles to pull it to the surface, but sitting still with it might be too potent. She'd rather not. The restlessness helps her stomach her reality. That makes sense. She'd rather feel that. But beneath that surface is the bellowing sorrow, the grief that doesn't make sense to the outside world. See, the tragedy is not that things didn't work out the way she thought. The tragedy is that she wants to love them well, while making something beautiful of herself. But this life demands she forgets that, because she no longer owns any moment. She is on borrowed time, with a forsaken sanity, wondering when the moment occurred that she became invisible, even to herself. She's certain she must have missed it, in the same way she misses reminders of her humanity, reminders that she exists outside of the tragedy. She longs to sink deeper, to sit still. But the grief, it begs for time she doesn't own, and sorrow she doesn't have space for.